out of Dagestan, UFC lightweight champion of the world, Nurmagomedov.
Okay, fighters gone over the rules in the back. There were no
to be DC.
Big fight field, man, in Abu Dhabi. Here, we will see who is the champion. Can Justin Gaethje get it done?
His usual role as betting favorite, -315. Justin Gaethje is +250. The wait ends for this epic title unification bout. We shall see.
Yeah, man, you know, this is big time fight way to where if Khabib does change levels, Justin can defend and see it comes. Made the improvements that he's made. Is that he, look at his footwork, look at his, make him fight him in a firefight.
That's a good point, especially one to make early. Timing with that right hand. We'll see if he can find a home for it tonight.
Reckless with a guy that has dynamite in his hands like Justin Gaethje.
Anthony Davis chiming in, watching.
And when you get an athlete like Khabib Nurmagomedov, you know, at times they want to prove this is a stand-up fight. That is when he's going to try to change levels and get to the legs. You notice Gaethje's stance a little lower today, more of a wrestling stance.
Nice jab lands for Nurmagomedov. There's that patented leg kick from Gaethje.
Nurmagomedov has that pace and pressure of Khabib is what separates him.
Thwarted the first takedown attempt of Nurmagomedov, who touches the toes.
Needs to tighten it up a little bit, though, man. That's not something you saw much in everything. You don't have to knock him out with every shot. And when Justin did that,
follows up.
It's that pressure, man. Look at the pressure Khabib puts on.
Looked like a pretty big knee there, if I'm not mistaken. Nurmagomedov realizing some success on the feet here, 3 minutes in.
In his head every time Khabib enters. But look at the pressure.
Gaethje. Oh, and now another body kick. Mixed martial arts.
Yeah, he is. And look at the jab of Khabib. It's working.
He has only attempted one takedown thus far.
Find a way to get some respect and stop Khabib from walking him down like this.
Left hook up top from Gaethje. Khabib eats it without.
Khabib still walking him down. But those leg kicks, beautiful leg kick that Gaethje.
And again, that front double leg, and Nurmagomedov has his first takedown.
That's one of his best attacks going left, but it goes to the right, and he ends up on the opposite side and sets you over to the left and split his knees. That'll make Justin want to.
So Nurmagomedov trying to punctuate this. Final seconds of round one.
Great round by Nurmagomedov.
Look at me. He's good. He's good.
Slow it down. Okay. I'm telling you, 8 more low kicks, but don't you get fucking lazy. Dude,
She entered with that inside leg kick. He has to keep doing this. Right hand. Gaethje lands a beautiful corner, sets Gaethje down, ends up in the mount, went right to the submission.
Left leg of Khabib Nurmagomedov, so we will keep an eye on that, and clearly for...
The message we heard in the Ferguson fight, slow it down. You don't need a rush. Herzog, let's go, let's go, let's go, as the second round started.
Now a combination appeared to partially land. Left hand behind the ear lands for Gaethje.
He's got to be careful going to his left. To hurt the champ a little bit. You saw Khabib take a bad step after that leg kick landed.
Back to the well with that front kick.
I mean, that was a fantastic transition with a lot of time. Into the armbar. Oh, trying to choke by Nurmagomedov. He's tapping.
It looks like he tapped. Khabib Gaethje to sleep. 29-0.
Beautiful triangle choke finish. I mean, you never know what. Wow. What a performance by the #1 pound-for-pound.
Immediately resorted to tears, and you can be sure bottling another Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, and now that the mission is a play from Gaethje coming in. Both of these guys managed by Ali Abdelaziz, who is, I mean, a lot of people felt like Gaethje was a live underdog, the best guy.
There is no area where this Khabib Nurmagomedov can't fight, right? This fight happens in October. You don't let it all out.
Well, and if Khabib Nurmagomedov's goal coming...
He's that, man. I mean, Gaethje landed some beautiful kicks, but once Khabib's going to go to an arm triangle, but immediately he goes back into the same position before in the practice room. But I have never seen him pull it off in the fight. Didn't know if he starts to tap here. I don't know how this wasn't seen as he tapped. You know, he tapped 4 times again, and eventually, and honestly, this guy's dominating the interim champion. Unquestioned after dominating the interim champion like that. And
what a moment for khabib. Exceptional professional athletes and human beings that there is out there. Through his mind as the tributes for his late father continue to pour in. That is Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, the official decision brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. You could say mate.com. One final time tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by defeated and the UFC undisputed Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And now, without question, Nurmagomedov, the world is in awe of your greatness. I see your cornerman taking the gloves off. Your thoughts on an epic championship?
First of all, I want to say Alhamdulillah. God gave me everything. And with my father more than 20 years. All my team. Oh, thank you. Today I come here without my father. It was first time when I talked with my father, my mother, without father, but I promise her it's gonna be my last. It was my last fight here. I know #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world because undisputed UFC lightweight champion, 13-0. Oh, I think I deserve it. And one more thing. Hunter, all guys, thank you so much. And of course, all this UFC team, everybody. Thank you so much, Justin. 2016 I know you're great, man. I know how you take care of your close people. One day it's gonna happen something because you never know what's gonna happen. So much, my teammates Ali Abdulaziz, Rizwan. Oh, Alhamdulillah. Today is my last fight.
Fighter in the world. You go out the way you wanted to as the undisputed UFC lightweight.
My father dream. I'm not interested for this. I'm not interested for this. Если скажу для болельщиков с России будет неправильно. Когда я начинал это невозможным. Я простой парнишка из обычного города. Google сказал, говорит, что ты самый обсуждаемый человек на планете. У меня даже в голове этого всего не было. Я просто хотел вместе с отцом мышлить. Альхамдулилlah. Я хотел бы побольше времени ей уделить.
There's only one Khabib Nurmagomedov. We wish you a safe trip home. And ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed. And we step over here and talk to another one of the best. Your thoughts on the fight as long as it lasted, my man?
Man, every time I step in here and, you know, I'll get stuck here is to give this man praises. I know he was in a bad spot. He made his father so proud.
Well, this division does not have a champion. How soon would you like to spin this thing forward?
I fight for a living. There's nothing really consequential to your health. I haven't had one since I said that, so I'm ready for the next one whenever. 6 weeks, 8 weeks.
All right, well, we'll let you go. Lower that hand.
I will.